Last time we left off, we dealt with the Thieves Guild and their quests. Now about to take care of Betty's problems.
Good morning.
Hold on, before that, let me check my inventory. Make sure it's clean. I think it's clean. And now it's got a little bit of dirt in there, but not too much. Yeah, whatever, man. Oh, we need to do some alcohol, though. We can't be, not drinking alcohol. Ah, our XP buff is worn off, too. And now it's back.
What do you want?
I hear you're having some problems with the city council.
Has word got round already? Oh, wonderful.
What's going on?
The leeches have run out of ideas who to bleed dry, so they've come up with a new tax on us.
What tax?
The clean tax, they call it.
That's Adam's idea.
Gutenberg will be chosen that won't have to pay into the city coffers. The official municipal bathhouse, they're going to call it. But they'll slap the clean tax on the rest of us and bleed us dry.
Yeah, that's definitely Adam.
How much will the tax be?
A lot more than I can afford. I already have to think twice before spending a single groschen, and every extra cost will only make it worse. I'll have to close down before the first snows.
Do you already know which baths they'll choose? As a municipal bathhouse, couldn't it be yours?
I'd have to be friends with the councillors for them to vote for me. But do you know who has votes for sure?
Adam, I'd reckon.
That's right. And when he gets special status, I'll be ruined by the tax and have to close.
It almost sounds like that's no accident.
You find it fishy as well, eh?
Do you think he's behind it?
He
Yeah.
couldn't do something like this on his own. But he does have one special customer. Councillor Jerome Naz. That man has half the council under his thumb, and Adam treats him like a king.
Why didn't we
Best
just kill Adam?
girls, the best wine, and he's never had to pay a single groschen, believe me.
So Adam is buying him.
Exactly. And I bet he was the one who came up with the clean tax. Extra coin. No councillor will say no to that.
Is there anything we can do?
I don't know. These last days, I've been trying to persuade at least some councillors to vote for me. But without Naz's supporters, it won't do me much good.
How many of them promised to vote for you?
A few, but even those are not certain. The leeches are happy to take your coin and promise you the world, but how they'll vote, only God knows.
Well, what if this Naz had a nasty experience in Adam's bathhouse? Maybe
Kill him
he
in
and
there.
Adam wouldn't be so close
Oh.
anymore.
No.
That might not be a bad idea. If he thought they couldn't care less about him, maybe he'd give my bathhouse a try.
Right. So what are we going to do to him?
I'd try asking the wenches at Adams. They're bound to know the councillor's likes and dislikes.
Right. I'll try to spoil his day somehow.
Thanks very much. It's wonderful you're willing to help. But please, don't leave it too long. It's not long till the council meets, and I need to win over those votes before then.
Alright,
What can I do for...
let's do it. Where's the bathhouse? Right here. Oh, there's no bath travel thing there, but there's one here. This one will do. Alright. Let's take a little peek. I think these are the last two quests. And then we can maybe do some main quest stuff. Which would be nice. I mean, obviously we have Chenyak, which needs, like, the guy to deliver a message to us. It would be nice to have it all done. Dusted, sorted, finished. Right.
God bless you, sir.
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. You haven't heard of him by any chance?
Everyone knows him. He's got a bit of a reputation, and not a good one.
Any idea where I might find him?
No chance. I keep my distance from the likes of Goatskin. Maybe someone at the Black Horse knows him? The miners there sometimes keep company with vagabonds like him.
Thanks. Do you know Jerome Naz? He's a Kuttenberg councillor, and they say he comes here now and again.
Of course I know him. Me and the girls look after him like one of our own.
What services do you give him?
Ooh, wouldn't you like to know? All the girls do their own bit. We make certain Councillor Naz gets the best treatment.
And what do you do?
Wouldn't you like to know? But you need to make it worth my while.
Of course. How much do you want?
Coin won't catch me a husband. But a pretty dress, that might do it.
I'll try to get hold of one.
I look forward to it. Take care, sir.
A bit easy. Is that any other
I'm sorry?
girls I can speak to here?
That won't work on me.
Oh no.
Silly doggy.
Where's the nearest tailor? I know we have a dresser now, I think, but yeah. Tailor, right there. They're all too busy watching that fight, so it's kind of inconvenient for me. It's the Fighters Guild. Actually. Oh, but I might not have a chest up there. That would be a little bit of a nuisance, to be honest. It's alright, we'll run to the tailor. Surely they'll have a dress. And that should do the trick for us.
God bless you, sir. What kind of pig was sitting here?
Good question. Very good question. Oh, you're still not open, for fuck's sake.
Oh, you mutt.
Still not open. Ay, ay, ay.
Tell me then, what did he give you for it?
Sure, I tell you, and you don't.
Still not open.
Are you crazy?
Dude, you're taking the piss. I can literally see you guys in there at the store. Alright. Are you open? You are.
Welcome. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for
Wrong
here,
button.
lad.
Alright. Dress, 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 dress. This should do the trick.
Thank you, sir. And come again.
That should do the trick. Let's have a look at the map. A little bit confusing down here. I'm gonna put the marker here. You can speak to people about Goatskin while we're there. And then we'll head on over to the bathhouse. And give a leader the dress. And that should do the trick for that. We should be fine. Can I get across here? Can. Oh, why? Didn't see much point in that. Why is it every single time examine the fountain? Like, we've already examined it, Henry. Don't need to look at it again and again and again and again and again.
Good day. I'm looking for this vagabond. Goes by the name of Goatskin.
I don't know him, but this is a miner's tavern. They'll know better than me. Or Wayman the innkeeper might know something.
I'm looking...
Is he a miner?
Don't think so.
I'd ask the miners in any case.
Don't think so.
I'd ask the miners in any case.
I'm looking for this...
Aye, goatskin. If there's something you want to know, farewell.
So where's the innkeeper?
Aye. One beer after another, as usual.
What's...
Nothing, Mike. If you're looking for
I'm looking for someone called...
Goatskin, that mangy piece of shit, he turns up on the street now and then, but he never shows his face in my alehouse. No Germans come here. Some Gluck.
Goatskin's German. I didn't know that.
Goatskin's above all a slippery bastard who can't be trusted. I've no idea what language he speaks. What I do know is he likes robbing Deutscher merchants. And they don't come in here.
I see.
It sounds like you're not too fond of Germans.
It's the local yakkers who can't stand them. I've got nothing against them fuckers myself. If you've got glint, come in and make yourself at home. If you ain't, then fuck off.
Any idea where I might find Goatskin then?
You could try asking in the bathhouse, behind the yards in Hrada Quarter. They get a lot of well-heeled Deutschers in there. And some young wench there's been seeing Goatskin for a while now.
Thanks.
Oh, interesting.
That's all I need to know.
Have something at least, since I gave you the goods on everything. I helped you out, didn't I? Don't be a pinch purse, and cough up a bit of glint, eh?
Show me...
Maybe. Never mind.
Nothing to your liking, sir.
I mean, this was a really good idea, because then we can go to the bathhouse, give Lee the address for the side quest, and then get information from Goatskin's girlfriend. Very convenient. I'm a little bit lost.
I'm sorry.
So you should be. Are we in the bathhouse or not? No, we're next door to it. I have no idea who these guys are, why I'm allowed here. Fuck it. Not my problem.
Good day.
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. Do you know him?
Do I know him? That fucker is the bane of our lives. Why are you even looking for an idiot like him?
He knows some things that I'd like to know too.
What would he know? A mangy vagabond.
Do you know where he might be?
How should I know? If I knew, I'd have told Adam long ago. He'd wring the bastard's neck in a trice. Last week alone, he robbed 3 of our customers. All German.
Still issue.
Why does he choose to rob Germans?
A German merchant always has more coin in his purse than a Czech one. Haven't you noticed that?
I don't know, I've just been taking all the money, I see.
Could you tell me where exactly he robbed the customers?
Hard to say. You know how it is. Drunken merry gents who can hardly walk. But it usually happens somewhere near the Black Horse, and in those lanes there. The bastard stays clear of the main streets. For good reason.
Have you got any German customers here now?
What do you think? No, because words got round. Except Udo. He couldn't care less, it seems.
And is Udo here now?
No, it's too early for him. He usually comes later in the evening. I reckon he only comes here when other alehouses kick him out.
Let's see.
You know Goatskin's seeing one of your girls?
What? Nonsense. I mean, I wouldn't put anything past my girls, but I can't believe they choose to hang out with a vagabond like that.
That's what I heard.
Everyone badmouths whores. You know what it's like. Nobody stands up for them. But if it's true, then as soon as I found out who, she'll be out on her arse.
Thanks.
Well,
You're
I
welcome.
won't be telling you if who they are
Have a
then.
word with Adam if you really want to find your Goatskin. He's the owner. I reckon he'd be keen to find him too.
I have more...
Again.
Thanks.
Hey, dearie.
Adam can go fuck himself. Alright. Hanker from Prague.
Do you know Councillor Naz? I heard he comes here from time to time.
A councillor? I don't think so. But try asking Mary. She serves the nobles.
Which one is she?
You'll know her when you see her. She ain't the youngest. She's bound to be around here somewhere.
I'll ask.
Be with you. I'm sorry.
I'm looking for...
Aye, he turned the bastards ruining my business.
That's not very...
I
And you wouldn't
see.
have some idea where I might find Goat?
You bet it would. But if that bitch Mary's bound to know, though. She denies it.
Okay.
I thought you bathhouse girls stuck together.
Yeah, much told us that
What have you
much of
got
the
against
same the other
Mary?
person
There's a
told us.
limit to everything. As soon as you mess with someone's livelihood, you ain't no sister to anyone. She can marry that cripple for all I care, but when he robs our guests and ruins our reputation, she should grab him by the balls herself and... Oh, never mind.
Is that all you know about Goatskin?
Ain't that enough for you? I'm not here to know stuff, in case you hadn't realised.
Alright, well, I'll be
Thanks,
off.
then.
If you find him, give him a slap from me. God be with you.
Alright, so we have Mary and Lida to speak to. Whatever the hell they are.
Good day, sir.
I want to ask about that...
I know.
I've got a dress for...
Oh, look. Wow.
It's all yours. Now, what can you tell me about Naz and his visits?
Of course. It's the same every time. I go upstairs to prepare a bath for him. It can't be too hot or too cold. And then Adam gives me this fragrant oil, and I have to mix that in.
Oh,
That's
so we can
some
give her
special
different
treatment,
oil,
isn't it?
huh?
We don't do that for anyone else. I hear it's awfully expensive, but only the best for Councillor Nars. Well, that's what Adam says.
I understand.
Well, then he has his bath, eats and drinks and discusses important issues with Adam and the other wealthy guests. And then he usually goes home or stays on with some girl. It depends.
Hmm.
Could you show me the fragrant oil?
I ain't got it. Adam's really careful with it, so he only gives it to me when Councillor Nars comes. Then he locks it up somewhere in his room upstairs.
You said Naz talks to Adam during bathing. What about? Do you know?
No, I don't. I don't listen to them. Boring stuff, usually. About the city council, about money, blah, blah, blah. I mind my own business.
What does the oil look like? Is it in some picture?
No, it's small. A little bottle with a cork. A bit like perfume.
We're gonna swap her for
Aye,
poison,
and
aren't
it's
we?
got something painted on it. Colourful flowers like.
What would happen if you broke the little bottle, say, or someone stole it?
Don't say that. Not even as a joke. That would be the death of me. Adam would hit the roof, but Nars would be even more pissed off.
He always asks for it, eh?
Sometimes I wonder if he only comes here because he likes the way the bath smells. He can't stop praising it. It's like it puts him under a spell or something.
Right. I was just curious. But I've got to go now. Thanks for the chat.
Thank you for the dress. Farewell.
I'm looking for a fella called Goats.
Everyone knows him.
Any idea what...
Since I can't tell you where to find him. The girl's name is...
Thanks.
Okay, we've already heard this, but thank you.
Farewell.
Thank you from Prague. Alright, we'll have to talk to you next.
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. You haven't heard of him by any chance?
There's plenty of fellas come to me looking to see some skin, but you're the first who wants goat skin. I've heard the name, though. He's some vagabond who hangs around the Black Horse, ain't he?
Aye, that's him. Any idea where I might find him?
I don't mix with his sort, so I reckon I can't help you. I could help you with other things, though. Go and see Madame Beata, and we can come to an arrangement.
Hmm.
I heard Councillor Naz is one of your customers. Is that true?
Maybe he is, maybe he isn't. I can't share our secrets with you, can I?
Aha, I see. You don't know anything about that.
I know everything.
Yeah, definitely. I think you've never even seen Naz.
Yes, I have. I'm the only one who's allowed to prepare him wine. Nobody else is allowed to even touch his cask.
He has his own special drink.
Special and expensive. Adam gets it from... Actually, I don't know where he gets it from, but it's from somewhere far away. I secretly tasted it once, and it was...
Horrible?
I suppose my tongue isn't refined enough.
Is Naz's wine stored properly? If it's so precious, it'd be a shame if it's spoiled.
It's kept in the pantry with the other casks, but this one stands on these tall legs. Adam's afraid of it splashing on the floor when it's being poured, or something.
Oh, that makes sense, if it's so precious. Is there anything Naz doesn't like? Something you're forbidden from doing?
Doesn't like? I don't know.
He's never complained about anything? Never been unhappy about something?
Oh, he can't stomach herbs, actually. I recently brought some chamomile brew to his bath to give him a compress on his eyes. But the drunk Burke drank it when I wasn't looking. He came out in nasty rashes. Horrible it was.
Chamomile, you say? Interesting.
I know what to do there then, don't we?
I'll have to go now. But thanks. You've been a great help.
What with?
That's not important.
Pleased to be of service, you man of mystery. Farewell, my friend. Farewell, sir. Christ!
Nice.
Maybe something. Good afternoon.
Have you got anything good to drink here?
Of course I do, handsome. Would you like some? And then maybe we can have a bit of fun. How about it?
Yeah, I'll have a drink.
Here you go. Cheers.
Ooh, that's some strong stuff. Whoa. What is it?
It'll make you feel real good. But now I'm interested in something else, handsome. How do you like to have a little fun?
Why not? While I'm here? Only my throat is still burning like hell.
Oh no, we're good. We're good, chat. It's kind of annoying, but we'll quickly fix this. Quickly fix this, we will. Doesn't take long at all. Just with all the shite out of our inventory. Perfect.
Do you know Councillor Naz?
The name don't come to mind, but I ain't been here long, and I don't know all the noblemen yet. You'll have to ask the other girls.
I will. Thanks.
Take care, sir.
No, but goat
I'm
skin.
looking for Goatskin. Do you know him?
Nah, you're a good-looking fella. What would I want with some goat skin when I've got a handsome young buck right here in front of me? I couldn't care less about your goat skin.
But I do. And the girls here tell me you know him quite well.
So, you're not here to have a good time. Shame.
You just had a good time. You're
I
on
know
about.
goat skin, but don't expect me to tell you anything. He's lying low, and for good reason. You ain't the first to come looking for him.
Where's he hiding?
Why is he hiding? Who from?
Probably
How should I
Adam.
know?
Everyone else.
He's never far from trouble. Goes with his trade, doesn't it?
Where is he hiding?
I don't know. And even if I did, I don't see why I should tell you. That's why he's hiding. So strangers like you don't find him.
Come on now. I'm no stranger. Goatskin is my cousin.
Oh, really? And where are you from?
From, Svietiec.
Nice try. Goatskin ain't from there. He's from Schlan.
Yeah. I meant to say Schlan.
He mentioned he had a cousin who's a bit soft in the head, but it seems to me more like you're up to something tricky. You're not the first or last fella who tried it on with me. Now excuse me. I need...
God be with you then.
Take care, my friend.
How the hell did we fail a 30 out of 30 speech check? Maybe that only works if you have
God be with
inside information.
Do you...
Then you'll have to...
I will.
God be with you.
So let's try that again.
I'm looking...
No, I couldn't...
But I do...
So, I know...
Why is he...
How should I...
You say people have been coming up
Aye.
and apart.
I dunno. There was a miller from Drechlet and some Jews. That was pretty odd. They usually avoid brothels like the devil avoid. Well,
Let's see.
Where is he?
I don't know. That's why.
So this is impossible. We'll try this one.
Come on now. Do I really look like someone who'd want to hurt him?
No, you don't.
You see? I'm trying to help Goatskin. But I can't do that if I don't know where he is.
Help him? With what?
With this situation he's in. It's complicated. And the less you know, the better.
All right. I understand. He gets me into enough trouble as it is.
There you go. So where's he hiding?
There's a yard behind the bathhouse leading to a side alley. Right next to it is the Black Horse Tavern. And at the opposite end, you'll see a barn behind a wall. There's a funny little window at the top. That's where.
I'll look for it.
Help him, will you? I'm starting to be afraid for him.
I'll see what I can do. It's not easy.
Take care now.
Perfect. Perfect. Maybe we don't need to. I'm not going to do this. Maybe we should. But I don't know, man. Some more effort. Alright, so steal the fragrant oil and pour chamomile brew to the councillor's cask of wine. We're gonna find this vial or whatever then. Let me just go ahead and drink some wine and take this one. Gotta find the vial, get rid of it. We'll get some chamomile brew. And then we're chilling. Hopefully no one's up here. We're getting our way. Aha.
That's rank. Ugh.
What's this? Wow. Thanks. W loot right there. What the hell is this? I don't know what that's all about, but I'll take it. We're doing risky shit by not bothering to switch out of our plate mail, sneaking around up here. Well, fuck it, man. Who cares? You know, now we're gonna get some chamomile brew. And pour it into his thing. I'm gonna see what else is up here. There's probably the merchant chest, am I right? Oh, hold on. Mind. As long as no one comes up here, we're good. Come on. Open. Imagine if one of these had a chamomile brew in it. That'd be crazy. Oh no, the dog's selling me. The dog's selling me. Alright, we're good. I don't know how the dog brought a guard all the way up there. That's crazy. That could have been really bad though.
How can I help? Certainly.
I've heard the girls here can work.
Don't worry. Once my girl...
I can't wait.
Great.
That's cheap.
I'm glad.
Great. My girls...
I like it when a man is satisfied. And come back again any time. I'd be happy to see you.
Alright, but I guess that doesn't work then. She said to arrange service with her, right? And she'll give us information on the museum. I suppose that isn't really how it is. Right, gotta get some chamomile brew. And then find wherever the fuck they keep that wine or what have you. Maybe the apothecary will still be open. I mean, I doubt it, but we can try it. If we can just buy chamomile brew, that will save us some time.
Be careful.
Rather than going all the way to our chest. We'll see.
Hear ye! Let it be known that a new one-off tax is to be levied in the city.
What's that?
God bless you.
What's this about?
What you...
I'm celebrating today. Healthy and...
No. No.
Thank. You know, for a long time. And wouldn't you know...
Aye. Her...
Work it did, and how. I mean, some people say that bring... Bollocks, if you ask me. That's all... How about you?
I don't want children.
You don't? Well, I don't know if that's the right choice, my friend. Without
It's the right choice. No, they're not. They're not a joy.
When they grab you...
Nope.
But...
Ew.
What am I...
You too.
Farewell.
No thanks. That sounds awful. I thought that was going to be the guy from the first area, so like, I've had a son, drink this wine with me, and it just knocks you out. But I guess not.
Wanted to break in here, did you?
Huh?
Oh, they just closed up. Alright, I guess we'll get a chamomile brew from our own stash. Hopefully we have one. We'll see. We will see.
It happens.
I'm sorry.
Just watch where you're going next time.
You guys should watch where you're going instead. Alright, do we have anything in here to put away? I think we do, right? Yeah, this, and this. And this. I don't actually need any of them, really. Alright, chamomile brew. Please tell me I have one. Nice. You know what, we'll just go ahead and read the book. Get out the way. It's no biggie. W chat. Unarmed level 28. Really fucking good. Man, we've been flying through unarmed ranks. That's actually pretty crazy. Okay. This is pretty interesting. Because if we hit level 30 warfare, we don't need to care about these, to be honest with you. I mean, we'll still do heavy weapons, but polearms, we don't really need it. Marksmanship will be pretty nice, but it's not really necessary either. That's all pretty cool. We'll see.
Christ, pardon me.
If everything we need, that other quest, Should I go put the chamomile brew into the wine cask or wherever the fuck it is? I think it's the one on the ground floor. I'm not too sure. We can try saving pouring it in. If it's not that, we can reload. So it won't be too big a deal if it's not there. But we'll soon find out.
Excuse me.
Yeah, you're excused. Unarmed 30 would still be nice though. Unarmed 30, heavy weapons 30 and marksman 30. This would be really nice to have. And then... But if you have warfare 30 by then or not, I don't know.
This looks like the barn Mary was talking about. How to get in there?
Oh. Thanks for telling me.
I'm sorry.
So you should be. Can you guys move out the fucking way, man? I need to get through here. Man, this place, I don't like this design of this part of Gutenberg. It's really a pain.
What more do they want?
The customers have been singing your praises.
But it's not that.
I do the best I can.
I'm glad to hear it.
Well, when I give them a head and neck
No
as
thanks.
well, and I give their backs a proper kneading. Oh,
What do you need?
must be some.
No, I'm
And I
good.
only wear a light blouse when I'm working.
What would you...
I'm good. Right, in the pantry. On legs. Sounds like it would be in here, but this might not be the pantry after all. No, it doesn't look like it's in here. I don't think it's... Why am I wanted? Oh, I think I know why. Yeah. I think that's why. Or maybe not. I don't know. No, it just popped up. Maybe a little bit further back. Right, I think this is far enough back. Wait, what? There's a quest here? What the fuck, man? Why do these quests keep popping up? It's... Like, I keep doing more and more quests thinking, okay, yeah, but we're getting somewhere, and then boom. Another Oh, Menhard? Oh, never mind. It's a tournament guy. Oh, we're good. But then who's this? Ah, who's over there? Oh, it's the guy that's up here. Okay.
Greetings.
Do you know Jerome Naz?
Nas?
The councillor?
Aye, he's the one we had to change the tub for. I know who he is.
Why did he change his tub?
I'm sorry, but I'm not allowed to talk about it. It was a terrible disaster.
You can tell me. Councillor Naz sent me to check up on things here.
Uh-huh. And he didn't tell you what happened here?
No. He said I'd find out everything here. I'm supposed to measure it and, well, check it.
Right. If that's what Councillor Naz wants.
What happened to the tub?
We had these fleas. Like, lots of them.
Oh,
I see.
It was
crazy way.
terrible. We had to scrub the bathhouse top to bottom and wash or burn everything. And Councillor Naz found out and wanted his tub changed. Said he wouldn't use one that was crawling with fleas.
How did the fleas get in here?
Most likely some beggar broke in one night and partook of the bathhouse services. He left some flea-ridden rags lying about, and all of a sudden they were everywhere.
One rag is enough to infest the whole bathhouse.
You can't get rid of them.
Interesting. Where is the new tub?
Where the old one used to be, upstairs. But it's got new curtains now, made from this lovely embroidered fabric. And we put this nice cupboard next to it where Councillor Naz's towels, bath hose, wine goblets, and all that stuff are kept.
I see Adam really pampers him.
Aye, he does. He's our best customer.
Well, you're about to lose him.
What did Naz say about the fleas? Was he angry?
Adam talked to him about it, but I could hear him ranting and raving. I heard he threatened to take his custom elsewhere and said the whole city council would turn against us. And we all got it in the neck from Adam and all.
Thanks.
Are you going to...
I can see you take excellent care of the councillor, so it won't be necessary. Bye for now.
Why am I wanted? I don't get it. Do we have anything stolen in our inventory? Anything at all? Just this. So that'll be a little bit of an issue.
Just watch where you
If we can work around it, we should be fine. What is little bird doing? You can keep a bear if it needs to chill. Oh well.
Be out here alone like this. Awful things have been happening here.
You know what, Mary? Give me your keys. It'll help me a lot.
You took something from us. I saw you do it.
Alright, I'm just looking to see if there's anything I can do in here and then I'll reload. Alright, I don't think so.
Yeah, it's clear as day. Someone must have stolen it.
There's nothing missing there. You are blatantly lying.
Who is it? What are you barging in here for? Hey, what are you doing here? You're not allowed.
Yeah, whatever.
What are you messing around with that door for, eh? Shoo! Get out of my sight!
Dude, stop following me. Go away.
What are you waiting for? Clear off!
Dude, I'm not even in a... boot skin.
Hey, are you Goatskin by any chance?
Yeah, that's me, What do you want?
I have a couple of questions for you.
Look, I didn't. I never told nobody. Nobody. I swear. I'll even swear to Samuel and his God if he wants.
Who's Samuel?
Who the hell is Samuel?
You weren't sent by Sam.
I wouldn't be asking you if I was, would I?
You know, like, I promise not to talk about it no more. They'll kill me otherwise.
I get that, but do you think they'll just forget about it? How long do you intend to hide?
Until I have enough. You know, glint to take off.
Well, I could help you with that. I know a lot of people. Getting you out of town won't be a problem. If you help me, I'll help you.
That sounds, you know, promising. But I still need coin. I can't just pack up and take off.
Coin shouldn't be a problem. I know somewhere you can hole up. Help me, and I'll pay you back.
Well, I'd like to know what place you have in mind, innit?
Do you know the Devil's Den?
But it's a shithole. They ain't too fond of me neither. And the feeling's mutual, like, to tell the truth.
Aye, but you're thinking of the band that used to be there. Now it's my comrades who have it under their thumb. Just tell them Henry sent you, and they'll let you stay a while. If you help me, that is.
That don't sound too bad. Folks are getting fed up with me here. What'll it cost me?
Just some information. That's all.
All right. What do you want to know?
I heard you were spying for some nobleman. Is that true?
I was doing nothing but, you know, like, spying for 2 weeks.
Who is this Samuel you're so afraid of?
He just hired me. He's one of them lot. You know, them Jews, innit? He was nice to me till I started blabbering.
Do you know where I could find this, Samuel?
Go to that, synagogue. He hangs around it in front of it, and people, brings him news of what's on the grapevine, And evenings he sits around at the King Solomon. It's like a Jewish tavern. But watch out, they ain't too welcoming towards our people there.
Have you ever heard the name Liechtenstein?
I don't know him, but I heard Samuel telling his people, like them Jews, about this, what's his name? Liechtenstein.
What exactly did he say?
Liechtenstein.
Did he speak about him in a good
Arse
way
and
or a
balls.
bad way?
I don't know. I just remembered a funny name. I don't pay much heed to things that don't concern me.
And you call yourself a spy?
Watch it, mate. I remember things well enough, but only what they pays me to remember. I ain't gonna, fill my head up with shit that don't concern me for free.
Fair enough.
Jesus wept.
It's fair enough,
What is it you did as a spy?
Mostly I was standing guard in front of that palace, like Rutard's place. I was watching for who was going in and out, see? Who, with who, where, when, and that.
And what went on there?
Well, people was coming and going, all sorts of nobles, and I'd tell Samuel what colours they was carrying, see? I was good at that. I remember pictures good,
I'll be going then. And you should disappear. Now you've got somewhere to go.
All right, listen, now you've helped me out, I'll be hitting the road, soon at any rate, so I can let you have something. It won't be no use to me anyways.
What do you have to offer me?
I put some things aside. It's a well-hidden stash, but it ain't easy to get to it, and I ain't gonna risk it now.
That sounds interesting. Where is it?
In them secret, tunnels under the city.
I think we've already been there.
Tunnels? Secret passageways? Stop blethering and tell me where it is.
I ain't blathering. It's in the passageways beneath the city. I can find it. I've learnt the way. And if you give me a couple of groschen, I can teach you too. You can clear out my stash, and judging by the look of you, knowing your way round, underground like, that ought to come in handy for you, innit?
Walk around underground? How are you going to teach me? You said you were going to pack up and go.
Aye, look, if I tell you, it won't be no secret no more, innit? Wait and see.
Oh, Christ almighty.
Not much.
Right.
Sure.
Out with it.
Of course. It's like this. I know them passageways because I got my hands
Yeah,
on
I've already
this
got
map.
underground passageway map.
So you're telling me you don't even...
No, I flogged it to this thief.
Called himself?
Aye, he's
yeah.
aimed outside the city walls. He's still swinging there. And I know he had that map sewn into his coat. It were his most prized possession. But
I already
out,
have it.
The gallows is guarded to stop quacks cutting off the dead bodies, bits and pieces,
Yeah, I already have it.
Thanks. You've been a great help.
That's me through and I'd better be off.
Off you go.
Give up!
All right! You caught me. I surrender.
I've got it in. You've been loitering around where you don't think you've been You'll pay a fine, and if I don't find those things...
Restrain yourself. Let me inform you in good faith. If you think you can just give me a whipping, then you'll be defying the law of the land. And you'll suffer the consequences.
Excuse me?
Only the heathens do that.
You ought to be ashamed.
We Christians apply the law justly. You are a good Christian, are you not?
Well, of course I am. But what am I supposed to do with you then?
First and foremost, you must inform the court scribe in Prague what misdemeanor has been committed. Upon which, he shall make a record, and then inform you what you should do according to the law.
You're having me on, right? I'm not gonna go to Prague on account of you.
Well, according to the law of the land, you should. But I understand.
I think this is
that's
from
no
the dog
easy
sold
matter.
us and brought a guard all the way upstairs.
Nothing terrible.
I don't even know how he did it.
Right? So let's agree to forget the whole thing, and you won't have to go to Prague.
All right then. but promise you won't get up to any more mischief.
Naturally. You have my word.
I think that's from the dog sold us. We'll burn that option for us.
Excuse me.
So that's fine. We have a few more options available to us. Let me just quickly...
Servus. Was möchtest?
What do you think about the clean tax they're going to levy?
Don't talk to me about it. It's an outrage.
I don't believe you.
The council has run out of ideas for collecting revenue, so they are fleecing honest businessmen now.
Stop pretending. I know full well what's going on. You pampering Councillor Naz and whispering in his ear so he can help you ruin your rivals.
What? What are you on about? I run an honest go away. Gott sei mit dir und einen guten Abend. Huh? What are you gawking at?
Dude.
What? Oh, so you're doing that. Right then. I should look inside my... It happens.
Alright, I'm just gonna go outside. And I'm gonna wait till an hour.
You see, it didn't even hurt.
Dude, I'm already outside. Can you just fuck off and go to bed? Like, fucking hell.
Let's hope he enjoys the herbs.
Anything else left to do here? No. That's the Tawny quest. Find something infested with fleas. Optional. I know what it is, chat. The voices told me. The voices told me exactly where to go. What if we just killed Adam? Wouldn't that solve all the problems? For everyone? Why is this trespassing? Why does this all say open instead of rob? What's so special about this room? I don't see anything special about it. Maybe this Adam's room and he's the rich big shot. I don't fucking know. Right. Come on. Yeah. I believe it's down here. I don't even know how people find this shit. Wait, what? Oh, hold on, I think I went too far to the right. I think it was down here. Yeah, here it was. How do people find this shit, man? Hold on. Maybe you talk to the beggars and the beggars tell you about it.
Greetings to you.
Hey, if I needed something, let's say, really filthy, covered in fleas, got any ideas?
What are you getting at? Do I look like I'm...
No.
Fuck off!
Well, that beggar wasn't too happy about it.
Welcome, sir.
Do you know what?
No, I don't.
Thanks.
Greetings.
This might sound strange.
You've come to the right place, then. Times are hard.
Sure,
In fact,
whatever.
take a look here in the corner by the wall. Swarming.
Thanks.
Oh, nice. Very nice. Let's go put it in there then, eh? Don't have that out anymore. Then they should really put that councillor guy off of that bathhouse. And then just have that other quest to take care of. And maybe we can try and trigger the last quest in that. Maybe it might be the last quest, it might not be, I don't know. Or the next quest in that chain from that Thieves Guild guy. We just spam fast travel around, maybe that'll do it. I don't know. Hopefully it will. I would very much like to have every single side quest cleaned up and taken care of before we move on. So, we'll see. We shall see indeed. No, 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 no.
Excuse me.
Was that where I want to go, actually? Oh nah. What is this? This is the fighter's place. Whatever, man. As long as we're getting closer and closer to where we want to be, doesn't really matter too much. Even if it is confusing and annoying.
What is it? Why are you skulking here?
Come on. Crawl all over it. And bite to your heart's content.
Perfect.
I'm sorry.
This guard's going crazy, man. But we're done here. Man, I almost feel sorry for those bathhouse girls. Maybe we should just kill Adam. He's the source of all the problems. If it was an option in the quest, I would do it. But I bet you any money if we kill Adam, it just fails the quest. So, you know, it's whatever, man. It is what it is. It is what it is. Man, you're crazy.
I was at Adam's bathhouse.
And how did it go? Tell me.
I asked about Naz, and let's say he won't feel as comfortable there as he used to.
That sounds good. At least he might be willing to talk to me now.
Oh, so I don't forget, I brought you something. This is some precious oil they mix into his bath. He's crazy about it, it seems. So you can surprise him when he turns up here.
That's great. Thank you.
What are we going to do now? Wait.
Well, there's one more counselor we could get on our side.
Oh, yeah?
Councillor Tuchmacher. Apparently, some nobleman accused him of swindling his customers, and he has some problems now, or something like that. If you go to him and ask, maybe he'd appreciate some help.
Let's see.
Who is this Tuchmacher? What else do you know about him?
He's a master tailor and draper. He has a shop in Town Hall Street. And he's one of the councillors who's likely to vote for Adam. He was always a bastard.
You know each other?
It depends on what you mean. We had a bit of a row some years back, and he's pissed off with me. I'd never have thought that moron would be on the council.
Let me hear that again.
He's a master tailor, and he's one of the... He was always...
You know each other?
It depends on what...
I see.
What about the other councillors? Have you spoken to any?
I've given bribes and promised favors, but nothing is certain. Unless Nas is eating out of the palm of my hand, we need every vote we can get.
All right. I'll go and see him and find out what's up.
Oh, and when I said we had a bit of a row, maybe it'd be best not to say I sent you. He might not take kindly to it.
All right. Don't worry.
What can I do?
Oh, shit, man. Chat, how can she afford to bribe the councillors if she can't afford to pay the tax? You know what I mean? That seems a little bit crazy to me. What's he doing out there? Whatever. How much money do we have, by the way? Over 20k again. That's good. Gives us a little decent bit of buffer. Right, where is this bitch? Is there a tailor here?
Brave men who can take up arms and not just the tools of their trade.
I hate sweeping.
We need to rely on ourselves. The lords won't protect us.
That sort of talk is dangerous. The tournament's supposed to be a
Okay,
celebration.
whatever.
I heard you're having trouble with some noblemen.
What's that got to do with you?
Nothing. But maybe I could help you.
And you just feel like helping me, do you? Because you've got a big heart? I don't buy it. What's your game?
Do the municipal bathhouse and the clean tax mean anything to you?
Of course! I'm a member of the Kuttenberg Council.
So, when you're going to choose the bathhouse, I need you to vote for the Kingfisher.
Why are you interested in bathhouses?
Let's say it's in my interest if they make a profit. I contributed to the furnishings, and I expect to get a return on that soon.
Oh, I see what you mean. Aye, why not? If you can help me, my vote is yours. But only if you succeed.
It's a deal. What's it all about, then?
I had a bit of a quarrel with Sir Jan of Leschin. And I need someone young and strong to take my place in a duel.
You're gonna fight?
You'll do the fighting, and that will settle our dispute. Do you
Sure.
agree?
Yeah.
What did you quarrel about?
Just a silly misunderstanding. Some nobleman's servant ordered a coat for his lord, except he kept urging me, and I ran out of the right fabric. So I used a different fabric in some places, and the lord noticed and accused me of swindling him.
Well, you did, didn't you?
What was I supposed to do? I'd also have been in trouble if I didn't deliver it on time.
All right.
Well, it's their own fault for passing for quicker delivery and couldn't do it.
Because I'm on good terms with
I see.
him. But the nobleman insisted it to be resolved under the law of the realm. Because the city law doesn't apply to him. And that means settling the dispute under the watchful eyes of God by combat.
What are the rules of the duel?
You don't need to worry. It's not to the death.
What weapons?
Well, as I'm not a nobleman, I'm not allowed to use a sword. But you can use a mace, flail, or a hunting sword.
Oh, great.
That's fine.
And armor?
No plate armor.
Oh, fuck's
And
sake.
the nobleman?
He can have everything. Sword and armor.
That's hardly a fair fight.
That's by the by, though. If I'm in the right, you'll beat him even with a stick.
I can.
God's hand will guide you.
Well, I hope. Why don't you refuse to fight the duel if you don't feel up to it?
Are you out of your mind? Disobey a nobleman?
I don't know, I do it all the time.
Battered black and blue, or swinging from the end of a rope. What's more, I'm in the right. I've never stolen anything, and God's favor will prove it.
Alright.
Have you had this kind of problem with customers before?
Never! I've never had any complaints before this. I had a good reputation in Kuttenberg, and now I'm disgraced.
Alright, I'll help you.
It won't be my first duel, so why not?
Just teleport me
I'll
there,
take your
I'll
place.
beat him up and then
I'm
teleport me back.
glad I've found someone with courage.
Where's the duel going to take place?
The dueling spot is secret. It's out of town, so we'll go there together. If you're ready, we can set off right away.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's go.
I'm here like we agreed, sir.
Tuchmacher. Who's this with you?
My champion. He's going to fight in my name.
Sir?
I would laugh in your face here and now, but that wouldn't be chivalrous. So I'll just ask if you're ready, lad.
I'm ready.
You have to say it's of your own free will.
I, Henry of Skalitz, fully aware of all the risks, am prepared to represent Tuchmacher in combat to restore his honor, and I shall win or lose in his name. Let God's will decide the outcome.
If you fight as well as you speak, you could be a worthy opponent. I was afraid Tuchmacher would beg for forgiveness. Shall we begin?
I see you're fully kitted out to fight me, sir.
Are you objecting?
No. But I have to be practically naked while you're in full armor. That's like you on a horse racing some poor fellow on a cow.
You cast doubt on my swordsmanship. All right. I'll show you I can trounce you even without plate armor, boy.
Let's get on with it.
Hold your horses. Tuchmacher, how has your champion geared up? The wrong weapon and plate armor? Listen here, youngster. You'll fight with what's appropriate for a man of Tuchmacher's status. Some bludgeon or hunting sword. And take off that plate, or...
How about this?
Well?
Let's go then.
Today, these two men choose to settle a dispute concerning swindling and an accusation of lying. Noble Sir Jan of Lechtin and Kuttenberg Councillor Tuchmacher, represented by Henry. Both men confirm that the party whom God guides to victory in the duel has right on his side, and the defeated party is obliged to make good his debt. The combat shall continue until one of the combatants yields or flees. Are you ready?
Yes.
Begin.
Victory awaits!
It's not my fault he died.
What the It wasn't
I got...
You killed it! That's the end of our deal!
Let's try that again.
Well...
Let's go then.
Today, these noble couldn't both the Are you begin? And God's providence determined the winner. You have heard God's will.
That's a lot of blood!
Yeah.
This should stop it. Well done. You were better. But that Tuchmacher is just a devious little burger. He's laughing now because he got the better of a nobleman. But justice will catch up with him one day.
Well, if you hadn't pressured him into delivering, maybe you'd be fine.
You really gave him what for? From the right, from the left. Parry, strike. Thanks. Thanks very much.
You're welcome. I hope you'll fulfill your side of our deal now.
Most certainly.
And next time, don't resolve your disputes by combat.
Next time, I'll be careful who I make coats for. Ha 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 ha.
Farewell.
Farewell.
It'll be you. I mean, I guess we can pick this up over there. Now that we're at this point. Yeah. Why can't I summon my horse? I'm pressing X. I'm gonna try to reload, see if that fixes it. No, I can't swim my horse. I don't know why. Maybe, I hope it'll fix itself eventually, but we'll see. Okay, it's fixed itself. I wish it was working beforehand, but whatever.
Easy, good horse.
You know what? Fuck it, I changed my mind. We'll deal with Betty's shit first, and then we'll go pick up that quest. It might be time sensitive, who the fuck knows?
Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
Ay, ay, ay. Why do I have to go slow, man? This is so annoying. The amount of time we would save if we could just go fast.
Whoa, whoa. I went to see Tuchmacher.
How did it go? Will he vote for us?
He had a quarrel with some nobleman who challenged him to a duel.
A duel? Like a fencing one? I didn't think people still fought duels. Aren't they banned?
If you've got blue blood, you can do what you like.
That's true. It's the same everywhere. What did he want from you?
He didn't dare fight himself, so he was looking for a champion.
And how did it turn out?
He'll help us.
Really? That's wonderful. Wow, Henry, you hero.
Don't celebrate yet. It's only one vote.
But it's an important vote. Now we just have to wait till the council meets.
Do you think Adam suspects you're trying to sway the vote?
I don't know, but I don't think so. If he suspected something, I'd expect him to march in here and be as nasty to me as he always is. But there's no sign of him so far.
Did you find any more votes?
Afraid not. With the meeting coming up, everyone's kind of on edge. I suppose there are lots of people trying to get something from them, or something like that. All we can do is wait.
So now we just have to wait till they vote?
Come back in a few days' time. The councillors should have voted by then.
I will.
Right, we've done everything we can for
What do you
this.
want? Farewell, sir.
No, have they voted yet?
Do you know how they...
Not yet. Take care.
I didn't think so. Alright. Let's go pick up that other quest. I don't know if we can do it here. Might have to wait until he's in the tavern. Huh. I don't think anywhere else has got new quests again yet, have they? It's like, holy fuck, man, the more quests we do here in Gutenberg, the more it just appears out of nowhere. A little bit crazy. No. Alright. Let's go over here and see if we can speak to him. I don't think we can. I think we'll wait for him to go to the tavern. We'll see. We will see.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
We shall see. Surely we're getting to the end of the side quest era. Who the hell are you?
I'd like to... What is this?
Okay.
I'll tell you.
But, okay.
My. What a beautiful horse.
Dude, I am trying to rob you. That's most of the money back. That should be the rest of it. Yeah, there we go. That was crazy, man. I wasn't expecting that, but I'll take it. was not part of my expectations when I was coming over here. I didn't even realize I had to train it over here.
Whoa, whoa.
Yeah, we gotta wait for him to be in the tavern. As I suspected. Is he in the tavern yet? No. How about now? Yeah, perfect. Let's go to the tavern. Do these 2 quests. Then we just have to find a way to trigger the other one.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
And then, will just be main quests. But man, doing these side quests did open up a lot of trainers.
Hey! Are you trying to kill me?
Yes.
Whoa.
You're always welcome.
I somehow went next door. Oh. This wasn't what I was aiming for. Wait, where the hell is he? Oh, he's not in the tavern yet. He's not a tournament guy. I think Menhart's in the bathhouse.
My humble respects.
I think this is the new guy I want to speak to.
Apparently, the city council is organizing.
What do you want a boat for?
So I don't drown in all the shit here. Last time it rained for a week straight, we were up to our knees in a river of shit.
What's that, right?
That's good. You know what? Maybe I'll buy one too. We could start a ferry service.
What's the hold-up, innkeeper?
Scaffolding and 20 men working their asses off.
Foreman Black. Come on. Damn, that's crazy. Just kicking him out of his seat.
May God give you health, sir.
Okay, so I googled it. Popinjay Shoot is the final activity task at the end of Foreman Black's quest chain. So this is a bug. He doesn't actually have anything for me. That's a bug. So we need to travel to get that one quest to pop for me, and his other 3 are repeatable fighting activities. And there's one more thing. Apparently the tournament for Menhard isn't the last quest in his chain. So maybe we do it once, and then apparently it'll give us another quest.
I'm sorry. Going next time.
And then maybe he'll be available for reinforcements. Cause I thought I'd made a choice that made it so he wasn't available for reinforcements.
I give them a head and neck massage as well, and I give their backs a proper
Where is he? Should be here somewhere. Wait, what? How did I get back over here?
What do you mean?
trouble for being all wet. I knew it would be something.
Gepriesen sei. Möge Gott mit dir sein.
Alright.
So, how are you settling in?
Alles ist gut, Heinrich. People here have grown accustomed, it seems. Even that matter with Emmeram, I think, settled. Aber ein Ding I must still do.
I'd like to help you. What do you need?
Emmeram still has the fencing sword. Und we need it zurück. You admit Without the sword, this house does not look so good.
And you're afraid to go and see him yourself?
Me? Afraid? It's rather unpleasant. Couldn't you stop by there for the sword? Ich werde dich bezahlen.
Sure.
Well, fine. I'll do it. Looking for lost swords is kind of my specialty.
Indeed it
Wunderbar,
is.
Heinrich. And give my greetings to Emmeram. We don't need to argue immer wäre, no?
I will. I can't guarantee he won't send us both to hell.
You must have faith, Heinrich. Gott sei mit dir und einen guten Abend.
Nice.
You wouldn't have any work.
Not long ago, eine Frau was here looking for a swordsman. But the whole thing is ein bisschen precarious.
Why? What's the deal?
She is a widow. Poor thing. She was looking for a warrior für ein Duell. And
There's
that
two
is something
quests
the
for
city
us.
council does not like to see.
Interesting.
Deshalb, I cannot do it myself. I do not want to lose the Fechthalle. Aber you could help her. Go to her, tell her I sent you. And mein Gott, do nothing to bring shame on our guild. I have faith in you.
Fine. I'll go and see her and find out more.
She lives in the house in the middle of Haradek quarter.
Dude. These quests just keep appearing. No activity red? What the hell does that mean? KCD2 red activity. What does that mean? I guess no one knows. Interesting. Very interesting. I'm gonna go see. That's also the tournament.
Auf Wiedersehen, mein Herr.
Alright. Let me see if I can't find out what this red activity is.
As much with the other. Give me a break. Falling my way today.
Greetings.
Menhard sent me. I heard you need somebody who knows how to fight.
Praise the Lord. I feared I wouldn't find anyone, and that would have been bad. That I'd end up all alone, just like with everything else.
First, tell me exactly what this is about. Menhard said it was fairly unusual.
My husband, may God rest his soul, left me saddled with some unpleasant business. He liked to spend evenings in the tavern and bet with the other regulars. And he promised one of them a fair sum of money after losing a bet. But that waster of mine recently passed away. And the other fella, Radmill, the cobbler's apprentice, has been hounding me like there's no tomorrow. He swears that he won fair and square and that I have to pay him the money, although I've hardly any myself. But he has no written record of it. We even went to the city council, but they just slammed the door on us. Since my husband's will says disputes are to be resolved by duel and Radmill won't relinquish his claim, it's up to God himself to judge. As a widow, I have the holy right for a fighter to stand for me.
Tell me more about my opponent. What kind of man is he? Perhaps we could reason with him.
What do you want to know about him? He's a whoremonger, lucky enough to run into that gullible husband of mine. There's no talking to him, which makes me wonder why Cobbler Yolen keeps a leech like that in his employ.
I'll fight for you.
Thank you. I was hoping you wouldn't leave a poor old widow in a lurch. Go make arrangements for the duel with that fool, the cobbler's man, in the town hall. Take care,
Alright.
sir.
I will.
I still.
Don't wait. Goodbye and good.
Don't wait too long. Right, where is he? Go to talk to the rival and pick up the guild sword from Emmeram. So they're on the way to each other. Which way is quicker? This way or the other way? The way I'm going, it looks like. Alright. Hopefully by taking care of these 2 quests, those 2 will become available. The reinforcements quest. We'll see. I'm gonna make it daytime, man. Actually. That'll put us pretty low on energy. I'm gonna go to the inn and sleep. Henry's a little bit tired. More than a little bit tired, I would say. It's pretty nearby where the quest market is anyway, so it works out pretty perfectly, I suppose. Just down here. Man, once we reach the point where all this running around and Gutenberg is over, I want to be so happy. But more specifically in that part of the alleyways down there by the bathhouse.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next.
Otherwise, I'm not too bothered about it. Have anything to put away? I don't think so, but I'm gonna check while I'm here. No. Alright. Sleep and save. Get that back up to 100. You definitely start making cockerel potions. They're really helpful for us. I just can't be bothered getting around to it just yet. Alright, let me check the map. Where's the quest? Well, that's Foreman Vlach again, yeah. Even though he doesn't actually have a quest for me, he's just chatting shit. Game's just straight up lying. It's fine. We're almost at the point where we can just do the main quest chat. I'm so happy, man. Oh, it's gonna be great.
You can cut you in half without even pulling his sword from the scabbard.
Yeah, I can do that too.
I'm sorry.
We'll have to see.
I come on behalf of Widow Gerda. I will stand for her in battle. What terms shall we agree to?
So she went and found a swordsman anyway. I had hoped that it wouldn't come to this. I won that money fair and square.
But you don't have a witness or any document.
And even if we did,
I don't.
why should you have to
Just
pay
my
it?
word. And I will gladly even swear on the cross. But once I pay the guild dues, they'll make me a master and I'll finally open my own workshop. I swear before God, I'm in the right. And if there's no other way to defend my good fortune than with a weapon in my hand, so be it. Unless you would show mercy and let me win.
No.
Well, if it's really just about money, I can lend you some.
You're kind, but now I can't back out. It would look like admitting I was making it up the entire time.
Well, I don't intend to break my word. And I certainly don't want to ruin my reputation by throwing a duel.
As you wish. Right is on my side, and God will certainly guide my hand. We just have to agree on the weapon you want to use.
Oh no, we lost. Who gives a fuck?
I want to fight with an axe. Which weapon is best for you?
I'm a cobbler, not a swordsman. I'll have to borrow a weapon and armor from somebody. Go back to Gerda and tell her we're agreed and that we'll meet there. Southwest of the city is a large solitary tree on a hill. Gerda will know where, so come together.
Alright.
Go and see Gerda. We'll see each other at the duel.
I hope we can win the duel and then give him money. If he's being honest, then, you know. Perhaps it would do some good to let him have a bit of the money he needs to open up his workshop or whatever. We can do some investments, you know. It's not the end of the world for us. Not the end of the world for us at all. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Come on.
Excuse me.
No, move. Is this Foreman Vlak? I need to make sure. Yeah. It's bugged out that. It's not supposed to be like that.
Menhard sent me. He said you still have the sword-fighting Brotherhood sword, and it belongs to him now.
Henry is just... That's going to be a little bit of a problem. I don't have the sword anymore.
Why not?
Who'd you give it to?
Nobody. I was so angry when they appointed Menhard to run the guild that I threw it in the rubbish heap outside the city.
Oh, what a bastard!
You have no idea how much I regret it. Especially now. I'd rather put all that bad blood behind me. Do you think you could forgive me? So we could be friends again?
You were never were friends. What are you on about?
Alright.
Well, fine, whatever.
The sooner we stop arguing with each other, the sooner will the sword-fighting hall function properly. So where is that sword?
Like I said, I threw it in the rubbish heap. Right behind the city gate, next to Routard's. It must be there somewhere. You can go and get it.
Me?
Don't worry. You'll find it easy enough. I threw it next to a big bush. It might already be buried a bit, but if you dig down a little, you'll find it.
I'll go take a look. But if you're playing games with me, heaven help you.
I swear! In the rubbish heap by Routard's, beneath the bush.
Alright. Fucking hell. Oh, I mean, at least it's next to each other. We can go over there, grab this, and then come up here for this. Alright. Let's go over there. Dude, we've been running back and forth over all over Gutenberg for so long now. This is getting a little bit ridiculous. I think we're nearing the end of all this palaver though. We still have to try and trigger that quest for the Thieves Guild too. Oh, yeah. Crazy. I can't just jump over. Wait, what? Can I not? Oh, maybe I can get it from here. Yeah, that's fine.
I'm sorry.
You better be sorry.
The city council has decided how the city council is organizing.
Alright. What the fuck, man? What the fuck? What is it? What is it? He said he threw it in a big bush. I'm not seeing any digging prompts. Unless it's in here. Ah. Why did he bury it?
Oh, damn it. There's nothing here. Could it be by some other bush?
Oh, you want some? Dickhead dog. Get the fuck out of here, man. Maybe it's here. Well, that worked.
Nothing. How is that possible? Unless Emran played me for a fool. I suppose I should try looking somewhere else. Maybe I got the wrong place.
Maybe. How many bushes are there though? Can't be that many, right? Oh, we're outside the area. I don't see any more big bushes, I'm not gonna lie. Unless it's up there somehow and I missed it, but I doubt it. Doesn't really make much sense. But I'm pretty sure I didn't miss it up here. Ow.
There's nothing here. Fuck, that bastard really tricked me. I won't stand for that.
Yeah.
If you're going out in public, take a
Shut up. Where is...
first. Must be
I guess we'll do the duel next, while we're here. And then speak to Emran.
Christ, you stink to high heaven.
No, I don't.
Good morning.
I went to see
And what?
Yeah.
We chose that. Radmill went to find some armor, and then we'll meet at the big tree southwest of town. He said you'd know.
I
Yeah.
know. I know. And are you ready?
Yes.
We can leave right...
Then let's go.
Let's go take care of it.
Today, the dispute between Gerada
This tree
and
again, eh?
Radmill will be decided once and for all. If necessary, I will gladly testify as to the recipient of God's favor in this duel today. Radmill will fight for himself, and Henry will take up arms for the widow Gerada. They have both agreed upon the weapons to be used in the duel. No other weapon is allowed. No fighter may move too far from the center of the ring. Whoever runs away loses. The duel will end as soon as someone surrenders or there is no more fighting. No killing.
Aww.
Did you understand?
Yes.
Yes.
Let the
Come on. Let's see what you've got.
Behind you.
What?
Get him.
Enough! I give up!
That was easy.
Oh, you certainly know how to fight.
So it's decided.
Unfortunately, let's go to the...
Radmill, Henry, you both fought valiantly, but God has decided the truth lies with Goodwife Gerda. The dispute has thus been justly settled in her favor.
Yes, that's right. Did you hear that? Don't you even think of trying to get money out of me now. I've got a witness that you lost.
Don't worry. I honor your victory. You won't hear from me again.
And you, Henry. Here's your well-earned reward.
I'm glad to have helped settle this.
This duel was guided by the hand of God.
Couldn't you just give him the
Necessary,
250
I will
groschen to him,
testify to everything.
instead of doing all this nonsense?
Come with me. What's done is done. That's the end of it. What's done is done. That's the end of it.
Right, we can't even give him money. Alright, well. I was gonna work out a deal with him, but he's not receptive to it, so I guess he can go fuck himself. Hope you enjoyed that chat. I did it especially for you. Is he still there? He is. That's convenient.
Good to see you. I'm sorry.
I don't even care enough to respond to that guard. Real shit. Was that quest just completed or? Yeah. Guess it is.
Welcome. It's good to see you, lad.
You bastard! Where's that sword?
God, you really went digging through that shit. You idiot, look at yourself.
Stop fucking around and tell me where that sword is.
You want it? Well, fine. Here's that sword of yours. I was kind enough to split it into 2 pieces so you wouldn't argue with Menhard over it.
You broke it? You bastard!
Watch your mouth, or my fist will be in it.
Well, go ahead and try.
Then come outside, you coward. You're a dead man!
I'm giving this piece of shit what he deserves. Fuck you.
Such violence. Goodness gracious! Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. Oh, watch myself for touching that piece of shit. And you know what? I'm gonna crash out.
Coward!
Aren't we?
Christ! You killed him!
Deserved. Aww. Apparently the city guards don't see it that way. Let's see. Menhard. Gotta go through there again. That's annoying. We'll manage it though, somehow. And maybe while we're there, I'll take a bath at the bathhouse to clean our clothes. Would be fine. I can't go through there. Okay.
I'm sorry.
So you should be, man. So you should be. Yo, Menhard.
Schönen Tag.
I brought you this.
Wunderbar.
Wait a while.
Was ist los?
We have a little problem.
Problem? Was? Just give me the sword.
Here it is.
What? Was ist das?
Unfortunately, this is all that's left of that famous guild sword of yours.
Emmeram did this? Sohn einer Hündin!
Well, I gave him quite the beating for it.
Wirklich? Too bad I wasn't there. That would have cheered me up right away.
And now what will you do?
What do you think? Without a sword, people would only laugh at us. I'd have to find a blacksmith and... Wait a moment. Heinrich, you're a blacksmith, yeah?
I don't like where you're going with this.
Take the pieces and put them so nice back together. Das ist einfach, ja?
Well, I suppose you could weld it. But then a blade like that doesn't last. Too damn brittle in the joint. In the first fierce fight, it'll be in pieces again.
But it's just a Wanddekoration. Hang on the wall.
All right. I'll try.
Sehr gut, Heinrich. And don't forget, it must look like original. Bis bald, mein Freund. Auf
Alright.
Wiedersehen, mein Herr.
Where's the nearest smithy? This one, I guess. Can I get back over here? Yeah. Oh, it's not that far then. Yeah, it's not too bad. And I'm beginning to like get better at navigating that area. Alright, hopefully this guy will sell me what I need to fix it. Where is it? I don't see it. Guild longsword, fastening material, and Toledo steel. Fastening material and Toledo long steel. Please tell me you have it.
Thank you, sir. And come again.
Perfect. Here we go. Let's fix this shit. Let's fix this shit. Perfect, and we're done.
Good doggy. Good boy.
I love that mod, man. That makes it take 10 times less time to finish it. It's so nice. Maybe I should downgrade to like a 5 times quicker one, but I'm good. I kind of like it a lot. I don't find these kind of systems fun to interact with, so it is what it is.
I'm sorry.
And hard. Can you move out the fucking way? Okay, now. What did that give us for? Oh, we already maxed out. Never mind.
So, have you got any ideas?
We already maxed that shit out. Still have alchemy. That's it. Man, we almost jumped high enough to clear that. Why is there an invisible wall right here? We could save so much fucking time. But luckily the door's open here. Yo, Manhart. It's done.
Well, I don't know how you'll like it, but I brought you the repaired sword.
Gib es mir. Give it me. Meine Güte. Oh, Heinrich, you are master. I would never know it was once in 2 pieces.
I would.
Vielen Dank. You helped me 2 times. Here is small reward. We go now, see how it looks in place. Komm. Mein Freund.
No, can I just take it? I can. If I want to. I'm not going to, but... I think we have to do this.
When is the next? In 4 days. There is still... Bis bald, mein
I think we have to do that for them to show up for the reinforcement quest. That's a bug. Had to get a letter for that. There's 3 fights. Okay. Alright, maybe we'll try and do 1 round of a tournament and see if they become available. And then we'll try and get this to proc. Yeah, let's do it.
Sign me.
Toll.
I'm in the mood for a proper...
Spoken like pay the entry.
Here are the groschen.
I look forward. May Lady Ford on the day of the tournament. Go and see Friedrich Kummel. He has the honor of running the tournament and will introduce you. Or you can wait here for the tournament, as you wish.
When is the...
In 4 days.
I want to wait for the tour.
Yeah,
Of course.
here we go.
Here you are.
Here we go. Let's give it a try. Hopefully no bugs happen to us and it just works. How the hell do I get in? I took the long way.
Esteemed citizens of Kuttenberg, the glory of this city is great, as is the wisdom of the sworn councillors at its helm. Therefore, it is only fair that the glory of our town should grow by hosting a great tournament. Give a warm welcome to our brave contenders and let the tournament begin.
I see you're eager, but you don't have any tournament gear. Don't worry, we'll fix that.
Our fearless fighters will first...
That's fine, we'll have to fix our
sword and
shit.
shield combat. Coordination and timing is paramount in duels like these. Now let's see which of the contenders has mastered the art better.
Careful.
In a moment, we'll see a duel between two skilled and seasoned fighters. Henry of Skalitz, a great fighter and adventurer.
Don't mess around. Give him hell.
As you may know, Henry was involved in the recent dispute of the city's Fechthalle and has been instrumental in its resolution. So, it is in part thanks to him that we can hold this great tournament. And surely he will face an equally brave warrior. King of the morons, idiot of idiots himself, Karel Kamir is the real gem of this tournament.
Sure he is, buddy.
His noggin so thick, not even a hammer blow can knock him out. And he's decided to put that talent to good use today. Who'll taste the glory and who'll feel the sting of defeat? That will soon be decided.
That's right, just like that.
Just like that.
Contenders,
Come on then.
get to it. Fantastic.
For glory!
End of duel.
Okay, that was easy.
Our brave contender secured the first victory. Henry of Skalitz. He clearly has the advantage, but will he be able to use it? We shall see.
I think this game's got the same pop as the first game, with the tournaments are a good idea in concept, but the guy just keeps on talking so much between duels. It's just so annoying to go through. Easy.
The Lord has decided who will be humbled and to whom will be granted a second victory. Henry! Now, our honorable swordsmen will show off their skills. Lucas, nicknamed the Half-Friar, he studied theology in Prague and wanted to reform the local harlots. But instead, it was he who was reformed. So he abandoned his studies.
My old woman could do better.
Only he and the Almighty know why he has signed up. So pay close attention to him, and you may be surprised. And now, he's going to face another brave warrior. Willem the Thatcher. He used to be a miner, but he says he missed the sunshine.
Did he grow up too?
That's why he became a Thatcher, to be closer to heaven and enjoy the sunshine to the fullest. May the best man win.
I'm just gonna wait for my shit.
Now comes the final sword and shield duel. welcome.
I don't really care.
Contenders, forward.
I honestly don't care. Come on. Let's over for you, buddy.
End of duel.
I just want to get this over with.
The winner of the first duel, Henry of Scullets, who has already triumphed once today. Victory is within his reach, but things are far from over. His opponent surely won't go down without a fight.
Can you shut up and just start the fight already?
It wasn't very good. No time to lose. Get to it.
Good start! For the cross!
End of duel.
Alright.
You really wiped the floor with them, one
Yeah.
after another.
People
I'll have to
of
bet
That's
he'll be
easy.
rushing on you next.
Behold,
So you
his
should.
shield, an impenetrable wall, his sword, a punishing weapon, an undefeated and unmatched fighter.
We can just take it.
Henry,
Wouldn't end well for
the
us.
time has come for our contenders to put their skills with the long
That's
sword
terrible.
to the test. It is a noble and dangerous weapon.
I need equipment for the...
You're right on time.
To behold the skill and courage of those who have done so.
I'll save right here.
And now, two great fighters go head to head. Henry of Scullets, welcome him once more. And which worthy opponent has Lady Fortune chosen for him? Matthew the Minter. He entered the tournament to win over the heart of a fair maiden whose name he was too shy to reveal. But we all wish him luck and hope Dorothy will reward his bravery. I wish both of you the best of luck and a steady arm.
Rose cooked. Really? Oh no. Chat, it's happened. The bug, but they don't appear. Oh, maybe I fixed it. Oh, did it not?
Now, we'll see a duel.
I don't know what's going on, man.
Contenders, forward!
There's no escape!
I don't know, hopefully that's gonna work.
End of duel. In the first duel went to this skillful swordsman who displayed truly beautiful technique. Henry of Scullets. Let's wish him luck in the next round.
As long as I win every round, I don't care.
And his rival too. He may still turn the duel around.
You won't.
Keep it up.
Contenders, get to it.
Beat him up even more quickly.
Nice. Very nice.
I haven't seen swordsmanship like that in a long time.
It's
That could be good.
All hail
I don't know.
the victor of the longsword discipline, who proved his mastery of the blade. Winner of the sword and shield discipline, Henry of Skalitz. Harnischfechten, duels in heavy armor are coming up next.
I'm here to
Great.
Why would I pay the money?
Farewell.
There's no reason for me to do that. There's none whatsoever. Oh, it's the same as the one we already had. But ours is personally repaired by us. We'll keep it, but it's not great. We'll keep that as a memento too. Right.
Men who could easily make war their trade will now be competing for Lady Fortune's favor.
We win this.
Today's longsword champion, Henry of Skalitz. And who is going to face him? Willem the Thatcher. Enjoy the duel that will soon follow.
Hold on, this is bugged. Alright, well whatever, I have to fix that later. Please tell me it's you. That you're coming in.
That's it! Bravo! Bravo!
Fantastic!
No. Come on man, get in the ring. Oh, whatever man. Do what we did before. Okay, it's fixed.
And now,
if we win the next thing, we should get the thing anyway.
for the glory of Gutenberg, let the duel begin.
If we win this, we should get it. What are you doing, little bro?
No mercy!
End of duel.
What was that? What is Matthew?
Yourselves, which contender handles his weapon better? Henry of Skalitz. Victory's within his reach, but things are far from over. His opponent surely won't go down without a fight.
What is little bro doing?
Contenders, forward!
Alright, well I fixed it.
End of duel.
Nice, we won.
Excuse me. I haven't seen swordsmanship
Lad, it's definitely buggy and weird.
No words needed. You saw it yourself.
Not needed for us.
Free combat champion. Henry, Henry. Hear ye, people of Gutenberg. Today we had the pleasure of seeing a lot of beautiful swordplay. Some won by strength, some by agility, and some by cleverness. These are all virtues of a good swordsman. All of this proved beyond doubt that the honest townsfolk of Gutenberg excel in more than just craft and trade. it won't take long for this wonderful news to spread to all the lands of the Kingdom of Bohemia. God be with you, good people of Gutenberg.
Alright, well shit, man. That's for Tony over.
Auf Wiedersehen. Careful.
Still not appearing for that, huh? You see. Well, let's go put that stuff in our chest and sleep till tomorrow, and maybe the resolution for Betty's quest will pop up. And then we also need to go to the bathhouse too. So if it does all work out for us perfectly. Conrad? Who's Conrad? I won the tournament. I wasn't paying attention. I hope it pops up for the resolution. Because then the only thing left to do is try and get the letter for that one guy. Pop up. And then hopefully we're chilling. It's not popped up yet.
Greetings to you. It happens.
I guess we'll go to Betty's ale house and then maybe wait a day anyway. We'll see. Because we still can't get Menhart to help with the reinforcement quest, even though you're supposed to be able to. I don't know if it's because we helped him resolve the dispute peacefully, and now he's staying here. But I'm just not getting the option. Strange. We're gonna use the bathhouse services, get our shit cleaned up, wait a day. Hopefully pop that, and then end the video.
God be with.
Do you know how?
Not yet. Take care.
It's not gonna pop up until that quest finishes. Oh well, let's see if that's just good enough. We can only hope. Imagine we do all this and we get free bathhouse services forever here. That'd be pretty crazy. I mean, we wouldn't need it, but it'd be crazy. Nice.
What about the council? Have they already voted on the municipal bathhouse?
Henry, we did it! I can hardly believe it, but they voted for me!
Really?
Nice.
They voted then?
Yes! We are the municipal bathhouse!
That's excellent!
I can hardly believe it! We won! And Adam's left scratching his head. I'm so happy. And it's thanks to you. I'm so grateful.
Aren't you afraid Adam will find out what happened?
Let him find out. I've got the certificate, and nothing can change that. He's been bribing the council for years now, so why should it matter if I swing the balance in my favor for once? Balls to that.
We should just get rid of him.
So it's all over. What now?
Now? Now I'll tell the girls to do whatever anyone asks for. Everyone will get what they want here. You won't find girls who are more eager to please. And who have the prettiest arses to slap. Now with the municipal bathhouse, I want this place to be special.
That sounds wonderful. Now that we've got the result, how about some kind of reward for me?
Of course. My door is always open for you. Come for a bath. Get your clothes washed. Have some fun. Everything's on the house.
Well,
and if you want
I
to
predicted
learn
it.
something about herbs, go and see Ma. She'll be glad to
Alchemy
help.
training or survival training.
I'll be on my way.
Thanks very much, Henry. That's twice you saved my business.
I wouldn't be
Drop
surprised
in
if
when
another
you're in this
quest
part
pops
of
up for
town.
Betty to
You'll
do with
always
Adam
be
once and for
welcome
all.
here.
Greetings, Betty.
And to you, Councillor Naz. What brings you here?
I was in the neighborhood, so it occurred to me to take a look at our new municipal bathhouse.
I see. Yes. Thank you very much for putting your trust in me.
You know, the vote could be considered a miracle. Nobody expected you to win, but you did. I hope you don't let us down, Betty. The privilege can always be revoked. Don't forget that.
I'm certain you'll be satisfied, Councillor Naz. You and the other councillors are always welcome here.
Yes, yes. We'll definitely see each other very soon.
I think there's going to be more
Till
to this.
then, farewell.
Farewell.
We'll probably have to kill Adam, and I hope we get a quest to
What
do
was
it,
that
to be
all about?
honest.
That was the councillor coming to ask for coin.
He wants a bribe.
Adam most likely paid him on top of all the other services. And I think he'll want the same here. Better to have something than nothing, though, eh? Thanks for your help, Henry.
I'm glad it worked out. Take care.
Alright, Bessie, I need to... Come on, Bessie, stop animations. I need to... Bessie, stop your animation. Stop doing animations, Bessie.
What would you like?
My boss. I need...
Of course.
Alright, nice and clean.
All clean and bandaged up, friend. I apologize.
Slaughter, stop. Slaughter, stop. Slaughter. Slaughter, come on. Please. I need to speak to you about alchemy training. Hey, stop that a second.
I'd like to learn
What are you in?
alchemy.
Alright.
Yeah, stop helping that guy. Okay, someone else took your job. That's kind of sad. But also, I kind of want my money back. I'll take your 20 groschen at the same time, and your keys. Right, they'll make that back. It's fine. We are finished here. Yeah. It's beautiful. I'm gonna go see if this guy has anything new. I don't think he does, but I'm gonna check. It's a little bit suspicious that he isn't giving me the option to be a pick for the reinforcement quest when everyone online says he should be able to. It's a little bit weird, I must admit. And I suppose we'll end the video here and start doing the main quest until that thing pops up for the spark. Or whatever I think that's what it's called. That one guy.
I'm sorry.
Hello, Heinrich. It was a beautiful tournament. Much great feasting to see. I am glad you could make it. Congratulations on your victory. I knew you would win, and I am glad I was not mistaken. What did you think of it?
It was nice, Menhart. My respects. But I thought the fighting itself was a bit too easy. The other contenders didn't know what hit them when I started laying into them.
I understand it may not have been enough for a warrior like you. But do not worry. I am sure it will get better in time. What about the winnings? Are you satisfied?
Not really, but I'm not going to tell him that.
Aye, the prize was great. Nice things, valuable. Nothing to complain about.
I am glad you are satisfied. Most importantly, the councillors are satisfied too. So me and Fridush can continue organizing tournaments. I am sure that the more tournaments we hold, the more we can attract better fighters and make tournaments even more interesting for everyone involved. I also hope the council and the local burghers will be more generous in time, so that we can offer better prices, which would also surely convince more contenders to participate. So I urge you to keep participating too, Heinrich. I need a fighter like you to make the tournament famous.
I'll consider it, Menhart.
You have my word.
Still can't, huh? Strange.
Tschüss, mein Freund.
Very strange. New quest. I mean, that's obviously just for tournament quest, so it's not a big deal. And that's bugged. Alright. There we have it. Yeah. We googled it. Of people are struggling to get men hard. And it's a join for reinforcements, it's bugged out. So I think we end it here. YouTube video, 2 hours long. And then but next time we pick up, we'll start doing the main quests. And then we'll come up here. And then hopefully while we're fast traveling up here, you might even get a letter to pop this. In which case we'll come back down and do this, and then pop this. And if that doesn't pop up reinforcements for Jan, we will ignore the main quest again, come back and sort this out, and then continue the main quest once and for all. So that's going to do it for there. I'm going to start making my way over to there. But if you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe, it really helps a lot. Or on Twitch would help even more. Regardless, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.